Welcome to Compound It All, the deal 'em, steal 'em, ever-changing word game. Compound It All is a terrific family, party, or classroom game for smart fun. The objective of the game is to reach 200 points by making compound words using the cards in your hand and on the field. So how do you play? It's easy. We suggest beginning with the yellow deck to get the hang of it. For 2 to 4 players, deal 7 cards each with the person to the left of the dealer going first. To start your turn, you must draw a card. You can either take from the deck or the discard pile. In order to pick up a card from the discard pile, you have to be able to create a compound word using that card. And you must also pick up all the cards that were discarded on top of that card. I'm taking day from the discard pile, which means I also have to pick up the words on top of it. But day is the only one I need to play right now. I'm going to combine it with the word bed, which is in my hand, to make daybed. If you can't use anything in the discard pile, you must draw from the deck. Once you've drawn, just make and play matches. I already saw cowgirl, so I can play it now. Cowgirl is worth 4 points, 2 from cow and 2 from girl. Steal. You can also steal words from your opponents. Make a new compound word by placing a word from your hand onto any compound word on the table. When you steal a word, it's worth the total value of all the words in the pile. Mom has room in her hand. When it's her turn, after she draws a card, she'll take room and put it on top of day in daybed to make the new word bedroom. That means bedroom is worth 5 points. 2 from bed, 2 from day, and 1 from room. Day is now out of play. Now you can only add on to any given word once per turn, but you can steal as many different words as you wish each turn. You're also allowed to add on to your own compound word, but not the same turn you play it. Once you're done playing compound words, you end your turn by discarding. I don't want school, so I'm going to discard it now. The round ends when someone discards the last card in their hand. To score each round, you total the points of the cards in front of you on the table and subtract the points in your hand. The goal is to hit 200 points in as many rounds as it takes, but you can end up with a negative score in any given round. That's okay though. You can gain lots of points in a round. With the right cards, you can even end up winning from last place. Now all the cards I'm using are yellow. That's the easiest deck to work with, but there are actually 9 difficulty levels sold in sets of 3. To make the game more challenging, simply use a different color deck or mix decks together. Each card also has colored dots to tell you which decks contain words you can match it with. For example, the word jail has only 4 dots on it: yellow, blue, cyan, and lime. That means a matching word can be found only in the yellow, blue, cyan, and lime decks. If you take a look at house, there are 9 different dots in the middle of the card. That means every deck has at least one word that house can combine with. Every deck also has 2 special cards, the gray card Wood and the brown card Chuck. These cards can be played like any other card, but if you manage to play them together, Woodchuck, nobody can steal them from you. Unstealable. The dots are especially handy when finding words that go with Wood and Chuck. So what is a compound word anyway? It's simply 2 words combined to make a new, distinct word. For example, I can use high and way from my hand to make highway. Compounds also include 2 words with a hyphen like high-rise, 2 words with a space like hot dog. Hot bath, however, is not. In that case, the word hot simply describes bath. You can build on to either side of a word. Not sure a pair actually makes a compound word?
Corn suit.
Corn suit? What's a corn suit?
Play it anyway. The only penalty for getting it wrong is that now everyone knows 1 or 2 of your cards. Words and wordplay are fun, so just have fun with it. If you're a stickler for accuracy or having a hard time deciding, look it up in a good dictionary. You'll be surprised at what you learn. Have questions or want to see different ways to play? Go to compounditallgame.com. Compound It All. Smart fun for ages 9 to 99. compounditallgame.com by Lee & Low Games, an imprint of Lee & Low Books.